What's up guys, it's Mustache here, and today I was really out of ideas. I have a couple topics that I've thought about talking about, but I don't know. I feel like they'd make pretty shit videos. I even recorded a torture scene between Michael Condrey and David Vonderhaar. I mean, what the fuck is wrong with me? I spent like 3 hours doing my best to voice act, and in the end, I just realized I can't upload this shit. So today I felt as though I'd touch upon something that a lot of other people have already talked about in the past, but I feel as though most of them didn't really explore or fully develop factually what's wrong with the COD community nowadays. In my opinion, the community isn't dying. I mean, it's far from it. What I'm going to be exploring is just why it isn't as entertaining or creative as it used to be. And just keep in mind that all these reasons don't always apply to one channel. Trust me, just one of these reasons is plenty enough to self-declare your channel shit. Reason number 1. Fuck you! So the first reason that comes to mind about why the community isn't what it used to be, copying and stealing ideas. Go on any low-ranking COD channel. Now mine isn't even at fucking 1K, and I love anybody that's watching this right now, don't get me wrong, but I don't even consider myself low-ranking. I'm practically nothing in the grand scheme of things. So go ahead and just check out maybe somebody at 1K to 100K subs that uploads COD videos. Go ahead and look at their videos and then return back here. I'll give you time. You ready for my fucking magic trick? I bet in their last 30 uploads, they either made A, a best class setup tutorial, B, a funniest moments montage, or C, a supply drop opening. If they didn't, subscribe that guy straight the fuck away, because that's what the majority of this community has devolved to. Because everybody thinks they're the next T. Martin or Ali A, and if they can do it, so can I. Firstly, no fucking shit. The amount of effort that goes into editing their types of videos is minimal. Of course, anybody could have sold out and done what those guys did. Does that mean you can follow in their footsteps? Absolutely fucking not. You want to know how these guys got big? A few years ago, YouTube wasn't anything like it was today. If I was uploading back then, chances are a video of mine would be on the first or second page if you just simply searched Call of Duty. I mean, people were subbing these guys like crazy because there weren't as many content creators. Fast forward now, all the majority of people care about is making money, and YouTube is oversaturated as fuck, especially in the gaming area.
We're in the money. We're in the money.
If you can't think of how you can make your videos different, and if you sit back and really consider if you'd even watch your own videos, or if you had the same voice as T. Martin and some guy off the street came in, watched one of T. Martin's videos, and then watched yours and couldn't tell the fucking difference, you might want to consider spicing things up a bit. Because my friend, you are copying the easy fuck all editing style of YouTubers that are famous because they got here before you. Reason number 2. Fake as fuck. Now, I'm not going to be calling out anybody for being fake, or how I like to put it, playing a character on YouTube, because I'd be here all day. Let me remind you guys that this video is talking about why the community isn't entertaining anymore. If you're new to YouTube or COD videos, you're probably having a good old time, but for people that have been here for a few years or even a few months, it might be stale as fuck. Part of the reason you might not find them entertaining anymore is because some people are fake as fuck, and you're probably subconsciously aware of that. New people on YouTube get taken advantage of with spam messages and fake personalities, and they get drawn into these fake ass people when in reality their content sucks shit, and the only thing unique about them is whatever quirks their character has. If you ever open up a video and you hear somebody go, "Hey, what's going on, guys?" you probably have a 1 in 100 chance that that guy is actually that hyped in real life. I get people hyping themselves up and being energetic so they make an engaging video, but when you go on for so long with this hyped as fuck persona, I guarantee you they probably fucking hate themselves. The best thing you can do on YouTube is be yourself. Don't directly copy and paste personalities onto yourself. I'll tell you right now that I take inspiration from Red Letter Media and Filthy Frank. Do you see me sitting on a couch or a chair talking about movies, or suiting up in a pink guy costume and fucking a dog? No, I'm inspired by them to create the genre of content that they make as well. I'm not taking their personalities. I'm not talking like this. I'm using their creative energy to inspire mine, and that's perfectly alright. Many big YouTubers do that. What you need to focus on is more of what makes you you, and separate that from what makes them them. Reason number 3. Self-actualization. This reason kind of coincides with the other two. As we've established, we see people copying from bigger YouTubers, resulting in this endless cycle of the same content. I never said that doesn't work. I mean, you'll get subs, but that'll be that. I'm fairly confident at some point you'll flatline and you'll be forced to change it up. When you change it up, people see that change and realize realize that you were nothing special to begin with. All that being said, what I find people are doing is they're looking at what the general COD videos are today, and when they make their own video, they're trying to match that video content-wise. They're looking at best class setup videos, they're looking at supply drop openings, and they're not taking the initiative to do something creative with that concept. What they actually do is take what they saw, use that as a template for what they have to do, and then they edit and upload. There are far too many people like this, opposed to people who do the opposite. I urge any struggling content creators to self-actualize. Realize the potential you yourself have as a content creator and think outside the box. You don't have to come up with this absurd original concept. You just have to expand on what's been established and make it your own. You are your own person with your own thoughts and feelings about things. Take that mentality, try to write down some ideas you consider, and you'll begin to realize whether or not you do have what it takes to be successful on YouTube. Conclusion. Subscribe. As a final note, I can't stress enough how important it is that lower subscribed channels that are producing original and genuine content get noticed. If you have stumbled across a commentator or even a sniper, an editor, a parody maker that's doing something different to spice up the entertainment value and you like it, sub them. Help them out. This isn't a one-sided issue in this community. We, as the viewer, are making the choice to click on channels that aren't original and watch their content. We're supporting unoriginal people. At some point, we have to make the decision to seek out creatively inspired people that will benefit the community's experience on YouTube as a whole. Until next time, thanks for watching and all that shit.
I think we should definitely nerf the Ripper again. Yeah, nerf the Ripper.
Well, that doesn't really make any sense.
You know, also, just